if you're an employer with, let's say, 50 to 500 employees, somewhere in that spectrum, you are more likely to self-fund, even though there's still a big portion of this group that's level funded or fully insured. If it makes sense for smaller employers to self-fund, it makes twice as much sense for someone that has 50 to 500 employees to self-fund. And I only stop at 500 because groups bigger than that are self-funded at a much higher percentages, so I maybe speak a little differently to that. But if you're in that space, you should self-fund because you have amazing options for what your stop loss coverage looks like. If you've looked at self-funded plans and said what many people said, which is like, it's not that much cheaper and it seems a lot more complex, that's just because of how the stop loss insurance or the coverage is being presented to you, which is as close to mimicking like a fully insured plan as possible. You're not considering how the levers in your plan document could be pulled to change the price of your catastrophic or stop loss coverage. And so when you want to self-fund, but you make a plan that kind of looks and walks and quacks like a fully insured plan, that's a weird approach. You should go all the way to the other end of the spectrum and then like work your way back and see where it makes sense. That's normally the biggest thing that we find. The other thing that people experience is they have bad claims data, or they're not controlling their claims properly because their methodology for controlling claims is like cover more stuff, ask less questions, have employees go to the doctor for more preventative care. And the data doesn't support that decreases your claims at all. It works the other way around. So structuring your plan document to limit some of the frivolous claims that you're experiencing would do so much to improve your plan costs, and along with a lot of other things in prescription costs, how bills are negotiated. There's a lot of things that drive your real cost of care, because if you're self-insured and you're feeling like it's not quite a lot better than fully insured, I think that there's just a little bit of consideration you can make towards how your plan is structured that would fix that almost overnight.